We're going to see what 100 trillion in assets distributed over that decade. So succession and the rise of the next generation is going to be critically important. We're going to see more remote work in multidisciplinary families. We're going to see more family offices that are either single family or multiple family offices. And that's in response to market needs. One of my clients has 82 clients. They're a multifamily office, and they asked me recently to do a number of video recordings to serve their needs. And the point is that they take care of the wealthy stuff, and I take care of the psychological needs, including succession. And there's a trend toward more complex deal structures when people are looking for ways to mitigate taxes across different asset classes and make sure that compliance requirements are met. That will continue, and it'll get even more complex. How? I don't know. It's not my swim lane. I'm not the expert there. But there will be a need to go beyond the implicit knowledge to the explicit knowledge. So implicit is what Grandpa knew. When we think about patriarchs and their knowledge, I'm generalizing now, but that knowledge was critically important. It needs to become explicit somehow, which means somebody's got to write it down or share it, or Grandpa's got to voice it, and the transcriptions need to be shared in a way so that we really know Grandpa's intention. So at the risk of creeping you out, let's imagine a future family office where you could push a button and there's a hologram of Grandpa. And it appears and it looks like whatever you imagined in 3D that person was from 100 years ago. And this is not a Star Trek imaginary kind of a thing. It's a reality today. This is 2024. So I've seen images that look just like this, where one person, Peter Diamandis is a great example, the Singularity X Prize guy. And there's Peter on this side of the Zoom screen interviewing his avatar on this side of the Zoom screen, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Marshall Goldsmith, an executive coach, has a similar avatar in the system. Why? Because they want their knowledge to be perpetuated over generations. And let's imagine we do a better job of that than we have. We might think about the founder's intentions, but really not be able to question them. Let's imagine that we use that technological expertise, that gift, and there's three-dimensional AI-generated accurate advice about the family's values back when that this generation could perhaps use to inform their decision making and to have better governance today. Huh. What does that mean? To me, it means there's a critical need for multidisciplinary teams of advisors to serve family offices.